I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will try to understand how to test whether a function is even or odd. The question here gives you a method of doing so. Determine f of minus x to decide whether each function is even, odd, or neither, right? F of minus x is replace x with minus x, correct? Now how do you decide whether a function is even or odd? If f of minus x is equal to f of x, then the function is, well, you can write it down. And if f of minus x is equals to minus of f of x, then the function is, you know what, right? So it is even and odd. So if f of minus x is same as f of x, then it is even. But if it is negative of f of x, then it is odd. Otherwise, it's neither, right? So let's begin by finding f of minus x. So we are given f of x equals to 3x squared minus 5. Now we'll find what is f of minus x for this function. That means replace x with minus x. So we have 3 of minus x squared minus 5. Square of a negative number is positive, so we get 3x squared minus 5. You can compare 3x squared minus 5 is exactly same as f of x. Now since f of minus x is equal to f of x, the function is even, right? So we get this function as even, correct? Now let's do the next question. So we'll do exactly the same thing. F of minus x is what we need to figure out. So replacing x with minus x gives us minus x plus 1 whole square. And well, this is, you could actually do minus x common, x minus 1 whole square, and then minus square is positive. What we get is x minus 1 whole square. Well, that is neither f of x nor f of minus x, right? So in this particular case, this function is neither. The last function before us is sinusoidal function, f of x equals to sin x minus x. So it is a sinusoidal function taking away a linear function. Let's see. F of minus x in this case should be sine of minus x minus of minus x. Now sine of minus x, is minus sine x. So we could write this as minus sine x, minus and minus makes it plus. Now we can take minus common, and what do we get? We get sine x minus x. Now sine x minus x is f of x. So we could write this as minus of f of x. Now f of minus x is minus of f of minus x is equals to negative of f of x. And therefore it should be odd. You get an idea, right? So that is how algebraically we can figure out whether a function is even or odd. Now for these two examples, I'll kind of sketch them, and from a sketch you can find the type of symmetry. That gives you an idea whether the function is even or odd or neither, right? X plus 1 whole square means the x square graph has been moved 1 unit left. So I could make a graph here, a parabola kind of going like this, right? You see this parabola is symmetric about axis symmetry is here, which is x is equals to minus 1, not the y-axis, and therefore it is neither. So that is a horizontal translation. So whenever there is a horizontal translation for even otherwise parent even function, it becomes neither, you understand? In this particular case, we have a vertical translation. So if you sketch this graph, it is going to be kind of like this, where y-axis remains as the line of symmetry, right? And therefore this function will be an even function. Do you see? It is symmetric about y-axis. That means you have a point here which is a mirror image on y-axis. So that is how you can actually decide whether the given function is even, odd, or neither. I hope this video helps you. Now you can take a few questions from your textbook and practice. Thank you and all the best.